welcome back. You may see a slight difference. I've just gone over all of these with the Agrax Earthshade wash just to save time while I was waiting for the Half-Orc Thug to dry. Okay, so we'll start off with Rhinox hide. Sorry. Keep forgetting I do speak quite quickly, and my words tend to what's the word I'm looking for? Merge into one. What I'm going to do first of all is crossbow and the dark brown of the Rhinox hide. I think we'll do his boots as well. This Rhinox hide. These are black boots on the Wrath of a Shadowland model. We'll give him brown. As I say, we don't want them looking too much alike, even though they are the same figure. Want them different so I can tell which ones are which. Okay. Oops. So I'm slightly off camera that. There's brown boots. I'll give him a brown stud belt. There we go, and his hair as well. So it doesn't matter that we're putting this colour on different places, because it's just a base colour we're going over, so no two parts really could look the same. There we go. Looks a little better. I'm not sure of the colours for this, what is it? Earth Guardian, or whatever it's called. Earth Guardian, yeah, so I'm going to have a look at the internet in a bit to get some inspiration, rather not to have some inspiration, to get some inspiration. Okay, next get our tin. No, we out onto our tin bits. Where's that gone? There he is. And this goes all over his armour. So I'm going to mix this up a little bit. In later stages of this, I'm going to have this is just going to show up dear, on his shadows, his tin bits, it's not going to be a very prominent part of the armour like it was on the Shadowrun figure. So I'm not worried about putting this on and it looking. I'm not worried about putting this on and it looking the same, because there will be different colours on top of this. It won't be this with silver colour around the edges. I think I've mentioned it before, but it's worth saying over and over again. I'm not an expert painter. I don't claim to be. I don't aspire to be. I just don't like my figures unpainted when I'm playing a game. I think you sit down to play a game with painted figures and it looks so much better. But I said we're going to go for a lighter colour, a brighter colour on the armour. I'm assuming it's now dry because so it is warm in here. Yeah, it's dry. And the colour we're going to be using is Dwarf Bronze. And we'll put this, oops, I'm slightly off centre again. I'll put this all over whilst Laddie stops settling, trying to settle, make himself comfortable directly behind me on the couch. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's somebody outside shouting. That's why Laddie's growling. Okay, Laddie, they're outside. Shut up. Just because they're making enough noise, you don't need to join in. There we go. And I hope that stands out enough on here. It's not quite as dark as the original. I'm still going to be going over with a bit of silver colour once that's dried. But as far as the armour's gone, that will do fine. Next we'll go over with the Castellan Green. And we'll do that on his trousers. I'm saying trousers because I don't really know what the latest fashion style is for Half-Orc Thugs. Slightly off camera again. There we go. Just nearly dropped the brushes as I saw. I don't think I've marked anywhere. No, I haven't. That's good. There we go. That's that done. And let's do Steel Legion Drab. Over his. I need to get some more of this. Didn't realise was running a so low. And put that over his crossbow. There we are. So we can put a bit on his boots as well. A bit of a highlight. That will do. Now I need to have a quick tinker in my box to see if I can find a couple of other tubs of paint. This one used to highlight his leggings. There we go. And now all that's left is his skin and his all the trimming on his armour. So for skin I'm going to use Ungor flesh. It may look a bit pale, but what I'm going to do when it's dried is give it a wash over again with the Agrax Earthshade. Give it a good shake. There we are. Don't forget his ear. Come on, Walter, say something sarcastic. There's his face done. Oops. Going off camera again. And skin. Looks like his face, his hands. And yeah, as I said, I know it looks a bit pale, but once the Agrax Earthshade wash has gone on, it will look a whole lot darker. Now I don't know if I've done that on the other one, but it looks as though, yes, I have. Okay, so I'm going to do another colour in here, and the other colour, in fact I'm going to do another colour. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do it in this pale green. The sleeves of his tunic, or whatever it may be that is under his armour. Yep. And again. Once this is dried properly, it'll be washed. His face will be washed, hands will be washed. I'll make it that tad darker, and then I will lighten that green. In fact, I don't need to wait until then. I can lighten that green a little bit more now. Screaming Skull. I'll use a bit of that in with the green we've just used. And yeah, we don't need much of this. It's just a hint of colour. On the sleeves. And it's just to lighten it a touch to make it stand out a little bit more. That will do. Oops. So that will do. There we are. And the skin tone is now dry. What we're going to do first is using the Steel Legion Drab, or what I have of it, using a bit of that, a bit too much I think, with the Screaming Skull again, just to make it paler. This is going to be the highlight colour for his hair. There we are. And I'll do some of his boots with this as well, because it looks like there's a bit of design on there. Just picking out the design on the edges. that will do fine. As you can see, I've not done the silver yet around the armour. I know something else I haven't done either. His sword. I'll just give it a sweep of that. And then on the handle I'll put a spot of the dwarf bronze, and then we can class that as done. Apart from just giving his hands and face a wash. There we are. And I hope that in comparison to the figure that it was before, which I haven't got a picture of to show you now, but I'm hoping that looks a lot better than how it was. I just need to paint the base black, then put the stones, sand on it and everything. Was one thing I wanted to do first. Yeah, washing his face and hands. What have I done with the wash? What's there? Okay, here we go. I'm going to do his hair as well. Just to tie it all in together. His hands. I'll see how this dries. I may go over again with the same colour I used for the skin, just to highlight, but I don't think I'm going to need it. But if I do that, I'll do that off camera. I'm not waiting for this to dry to do it. I'll do it off camera and then show you what I've done in the next video. So that's it from me and my little half-orc friend here. Until next time, hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, God bless. Bye for now.